Catholic Charities of Southern Missouri was blessed in 2012 to be able to use the Carmelite Monastery to welcome women who had chosen life, who are coming from very difficult situations, who were homeless and living on the streets, to have a safe place to have their baby and have opportunities for a brighter future.
I was a young mom from the beginning. I ended up having a baby by the time I was 20 years old. I actually ran into an old friend, sparked a romance. Little did I know we would actually end up getting married, and that ended up not being the best choice for me to make. I shortly after that got introduced to some illegal drugs, and it was a very short time frame where things started to spiral, including my marriage. So I decided to take some responsibility for my actions, make some sacrifices, and it was time to grow up. And I packed my car and pulled into LifeHouse.
I was raised in foster care. I dabbled a lot of bit in drugs, which led me to abusive relationships. I was 5 months pregnant, homeless. I was staying with my boyfriend, and the last encounter, he had his knee in my stomach and was choking me, and I had to call a friend to come get me. Finally, it came down to where I had to save my son's life.
LifeHouse Crisis Maternity Home is a 24/7 transitional residential program for homeless pregnant women age 18 and older. Many residents come from the darkest place in their life, and they have difficult histories including homelessness, violence, substance use, and trafficking. In a safe, secure, and sober environment, LifeHouse residents can choose to parent or make an adoption plan. LifeHouse begins with a holistic approach: prenatal education, good nutrition, parenting classes, learning to budget, getting that GED, finding a job, and lots of counseling. The daily schedule includes chores, working full-time jobs, and gaining needed life skills. LifeHouse is designed to cultivate positive changes that leads to a brighter future.
With every admission, I see a woman who is in a place of darkness. She often describes herself as broken. These women have scars. They have scars on the inside and they have scars on the outside. As they then get that sense of security, that feeling of safety, they begin to work with the team and develop that relationship. I can walk through the house and hear laughter. I see smiles. I see the interactions of the women. But I see that team then bringing these women from the darkness into the light.
With a case manager, registered nurse, certified counselors, support staff, and loving volunteers, the LifeHouse program provides comprehensive case management and supportive services from the time of pregnancy up to 1 year following delivery. Individualized case management focuses on the needs of each resident. Together with staff, residents set to work toward goals, both long and short term, to help them gain the skills they need to achieve long-term success.
I'm going to tell you, in all of my 36 years, I have never been loved like this. I have never been taken care of like this. I feel like LifeHouse family is my family. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of the employees.
I don't think that I could have accomplished what I did without them. They really made me see my worth again, because I was really broken. And I think that's really important, that us women know how special we are and that we are loved and that they care and that there is people out there to help us.
The LifeHouse program is designed to give residents the tools they need to not only achieve their goals, but to change the lives of their children and future generations. With a focus on parenting skills, LifeHouse helps to reduce child abuse and neglect, lower poverty rates, and is proven to help the local economy through reduced healthcare costs and increased community participation. This begins with a healthy mom and a healthy baby.
I gave birth to a beautiful, sweet boy who healed my heart so much. I think it showed me another purpose to keep going. and I really needed that.
The first time I saw my son, I was just so thankful that he was alive. And then when I saw him, it was like I knew everything would be better. I had somebody that I loved more than drugs, more than hurting myself.
LifeHouse is more than 1 year. In fact, once residents move into their own place, they become part of the AfterCare program. While in AfterCare, they continue to receive case management, access to LifeHouse nurse and counselor, and other resources for 2 years or more. AfterCare is a support system and a family.
I think that the aftercare program has really helped me. It just kind of brings you back for a second and reevaluates everything you've been doing, and they still want to see the top priorities that you're maintaining and that you're still being successful.
Before LifeHouse, all I had were pipe dreams, and now I have realistic, smart goals that are actually obtainable, and I feel like I can manage.
Long-term success is only possible because of the generosity of others.
What I would tell everybody involved in helping with this program is that you really are making a difference, and I am forever grateful. And we couldn't do it without you. And thank you so much for helping me and all these other women get our life straight. I'm forever grateful.
Thanks for saving my life. Thanks for saving my baby's life. Not only physically, but spiritually, emotionally. I am at the best I've ever been, and it's because you guys helped LifeHouse.